Let's start with a question worth your next decade. Why learn Linux in 2026? It's the operating system quietly running the cloud, powering AI workloads, underpinning DevOps and cybersecurity, and sitting beneath more than 96% of the world's top servers. Over the next few minutes, I want to make the case that mastering Linux is the single highest leverage skill an IT professional can build right now, and show you exactly how to become that person. And here's the scale of that claim. 96.3% of the top million web servers run Linux. Every single one of the world's top 500 supercomputers, all 100%, runs Linux. Over 90% of public cloud workloads, and more than 70% of smartphones through Android. Put simply, if it scales, stores data, serves traffic, trains a model, or ships to production, it's almost certainly running on Linux. You've been using it all along. You just haven't noticed. And once you see where Linux runs, the career math gets obvious. Linux sysadmins start around 95,000, but climb the ladder. DevOps at 140, SREs at 165, cloud architects pushing 175, and every one of those roles assumes Linux fluency as the baseline, not a bonus. Hiring reports keep flagging these as the hardest seats to fill. And because the work is remote first, your terminal really is your office, anywhere on the map. And here's why that fluency pays off everywhere. Every layer of the modern stack lands on Linux. Train a model in PyTorch or TensorFlow. Linux with CUDA. Spin up Kubernetes, write Terraform, run Ansible, hunt threats with Kali and Wireshark, scale Postgres or Kafka. Same foundation underneath. Learn the kernel and GNU core once. And Docker, the big three clouds, Red Hat, Ubuntu, and your whole Git workflow stop feeling like separate tools. They become dialects of one language you already speak. And nowhere is that more obvious than AI. Every frontier model you've heard of was trained on Linux-based GPU clusters. Every serving stack, vLLM, Triton, Ollama, is Linux native. Every MLOps pipeline, Docker through Kubernetes, is pure Linux engineering. So when you SSH into a node with 8 H100s and pull down Llama, you're not really doing AI work. You're doing Linux work in service of AI. No fluency here, no seat at the table. And here's the part that still surprises people. The price of entry to all of this is zero. Operating system, server license, developer tools, a full home lab. Every line in that column is a hard zero, while the proprietary world is quietly billing you hundreds a year just to show up. But the real gift isn't the money you save. It's that you can read the source, break the system, reinstall it in 10 minutes, and stand on 40 years of engineering from thousands of contributors, completely, legally yours. And once you own the system, the next leap is owning the command line. A graphical interface gives you one way to do one thing, one click at a time. Fine for a single laptop, brutal across 50 servers. The shell flips that completely. A short loop restarts Nginx on every host in your fleet. A single grep pulls every 500 error out of the logs in 12 seconds, and the whole thing is repeatable at 3 in the morning while you sleep. That's the difference between being the person waiting on a script and being the person who writes it. And once you can write those scripts, something interesting happens. 5 completely different career paths suddenly open up to you. DevOps lives on Ansible and Terraform, all running on Linux. Cloud engineering on AWS, Azure, or GCP, all Linux underneath. Site reliability, cybersecurity, even MLOps with its GPU clusters and inference servers, every one of them lists Linux as a baseline. So you're not picking a single lane here. You're learning the one foundation that makes 5 high-growth doors open a little wider. But there's another reason this matters beyond the paycheck. On Linux, you actually own the machine. Nothing phones home unless you say so. No account is forced on you. No advertising ID is quietly stitched into the kernel. You can audit the code, swap the shell, rebuild the desktop, or run the whole thing on a 10-year-old laptop. Because if you don't control your operating system, sooner or later, your operating system starts controlling you. And control comes with another quiet superpower: reliability. Hardened Linux servers routinely hit 5 nines of uptime. That's roughly 5 minutes of downtime per year. 40-plus years of kernel development have shaped that track record, and it costs you exactly €0 to run. This is why trading floors, hospitals, telecom backbones, and every major cloud sit on Linux, and why understanding what production grade really means is a skill companies pay a serious premium for. So, how do you actually become that person? Here's a 90-day roadmap that works. Weeks 1 and 2. Install Ubuntu or Debian and live in it daily. Feel the friction. That's where learning happens. Then spend a month mastering the shell until the terminal stops being intimidating. Days 46 to 75. Rent a €5 VPS and run a real server. Nginx, SSH hardening, firewalls, backups, and in the final stretch, go cloud native with Docker and a small Kubernetes cluster. 90 days of consistent practice, and Linux shifts from intimidating to instinctive. So here's the bottom line. Linux isn't a niche skill tucked away in a server room. It's the infrastructure underneath the web, the cloud, AI, and every serious engineering career worth chasing. It's free, it's yours to shape, and it remains the single highest return skill you can invest in across IT. So install a little curiosity, run that first command, and start your journey at dargslan.com. The world already runs on Linux. Now it's your turn to run it.